3I Atlas. Is it an alien mothership? Just a piece of rock hurtling through space? Or something much more profound and beautiful? Let's talk about it today on The Light Alignment. Hi, I'm Jeanette and welcome to The Light Alignment. So, astronomers recently discovered an interstellar object headed our way. And they called it 3I Atlas. And it has everyone talking because it's not your average chunk of space rock. It's kind of weird in a couple of different ways. It's super fast, it's not in the usual orbit, and has even changed direction and colour a couple of times. That's strange. No one has any clue where it's come from. So it's passing behind the sun at the end of October 2025, and it gets closest to the Earth around the 19th of December 2025. So that's the official version. But what is it really? So honestly, I don't know if 3I Atlas is an alien mothership or if it's a conscious being. But here's what I do know. It does have consciousness. You can communicate with it. You can connect with its energy. When I tuned into it, it told me that this is the time to choose transformation, to choose love and light over fear and control, to choose to receive all the blessings that it's bringing to the earth and all the souls upon it, and to choose to open yourself up to a higher frequency of being, to choose to leave the door to your heart open. It actually told me that tell them I bring truth and compassion and love in the form of knowledge and understanding. Now, my guides have told me that 3I Atlas is like a treasure chest, and the sun is the key that unlocks it. It opens the lid and shares the treasure by releasing massive bursts of energy. Now, that energy contains messages and codes that will trigger our next step in evolution. Okay, so what are the treasures? Let's break it down. Let's start with DNA upgrades. So, as the Earth is growing and evolving and remembering the truth about who she really is, her frequency is increasing. She's moving into the higher energies of the fifth dimension, or the new Earth. So 3I Atlas is actually triggering a DNA upgrade so that our physical bodies can handle those higher frequencies. And it does that by becoming more crystalline. Now that actually means we'll be able to hold more light, shine more light, and exist in a higher frequency world. Our nervous system is slowly adjusting to the frequencies. It's adjusting to more love, more light, more peace, more truth, a new way of being. It's sort of like how a pilot has to learn how to deal with the G-forces of flying at high speed. We are learning how to deal with the higher energies and the higher frequency of Earth. Now, these upgrades will also give you more access to your spiritual gifts. So your intuition will be more dialed in, your clairvoyance or psychic vision will be clearer, and your knowing will be louder. And you may even find you meet your spirit guides or see your angels for the first time. And there's nothing to fear with that. These are all just tools, your way of navigating this human experience. So be open to it. 3I Atlas is also bringing us light codes. Now, light codes are like updates on your computer. They're downloads of important spiritual information, like a new operating system which allows you to see more and do more, create more, and understand more. And more importantly, remember more, to remember the truth. To see through what you think you know, who you think you are, and see through the stories you tell yourself, and to just remember the truth about who you truly are and why you're here having this human experience. There is, after all, no change, no understanding, no growth without truth. An addict, for example, will stay an addict until they see the truth, until they make a choice to change. So from truth, from understanding, we start to remember how powerful we truly are to change our lives and to change the world around us. When enough of the collective turns and faces in the same direction to create a world of peace and love and equality, our power to manifest that is without limit. My guides have also shared that the other big energies coming in are around empathy, the ability to connect with others, to understand that we're all connected, that the experience that one of us has affects all of us, whether it's pain, injustice, kindness, or freedom. It ripples out. If there's one thing that this world definitely does need more of, it's empathy. So we've been given a wake-up call, a download of truths to look at in your own life, and you might find that this is harder for some than others. So give yourself a little bit of grace. Like a caterpillar who becomes a butterfly, let the process unfold as it should. Finally, the earth itself is also being upgraded, and like us, it evolves. It will also have to shed these old energies. This will show up as earth changes, so shifting of the plates, weird weather patterns, extreme events, and in your own body, it's going to be similar. You're going to feel the effect of these changes as well. Now, you may have heard of ascension symptoms. So these are things that your body experiences as you evolve, as you become more light. You might get headaches, you might get really tired, or maybe you can't sleep at all, brain fog. Sometimes you feel really lost, and that's because you're in transition. As the energy waves coming from 3i Atlas hit the earth, try and stay grounded. Drink lots of water, meditate, get lots of sleep, eat some good food, and find ways to express your emotions. Old energies are going to come up. They're going to test you, and they're going to need to be cleared. So do what you need to do that. You can write in your journal. Singing, dancing, music are fantastic ways to clear energy and shift energy. You could also exercise. Go for a walk. Do what works for you. These next couple of months, moving through until February 2026 and beyond, are going to be really intense. So just be kind to yourself, be kind to others, open yourself up to the high frequency of love and let it change you. And most of all, let your light shine so bright it changes the world. Thank you so much for being a part of the Light Alignment. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and put in a comment about the energies. Are they affecting you? What visions or dreams have you had about 3i Atlas? I would really love to know. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.